And happy summer. I'm going to just showcase some of the new Mary Kay summer products that have launched, and they are located in your new summer lookbook. There's 36 new shades of foundation. That's where we're going to start off. I have half of my face with foundation and a blush and a mascara on already. And so I'm just going to start off with our foundations, you guys. There's again 36 different shades. They have our IntelliMatch technology, which helps to find the color to your skin tone, which is awesome. You can go on your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant's website and find our foundation finder tool to help you find your perfect shade of foundation. You can also get together with her to get your foundation matched. She has this really awesome conversion chart as well that she can look to see what you were using previously in our Time-Wise 3D foundation to our new Time-Wise 3D foundation. It still has the ingredients from our Time-Wise 3D complex, which helps prevent the signs of aging and slow those down. We have resveratrol, vitamin B3, and the age-defying peptides, which we all love. We have matte and luminous, just like before, but all the shades are in matte and all the shades are in luminous this time around, which is really exciting. And I like to remind you guys that foundation is actually the last part of skincare in Mary Kay. So you want to make sure that you're prepping your skin with your cleansers, your boosters, your moisturizers, all of those products to help your skin be hydrated, making sure that you're exfoliating a few times a week to get that dead layer of skin off so that your new collagen can come up to the surface so you can have that fresh, glowing, hydrated skin so that your foundation is laying on your skin really flawlessly and it's not like showing any signs of that like cakey, thick, whatever, the stuff that you don't want. Okay, so if you're having issues with your skin looking dry, flaky, you feel like the foundation is just soaking into your skin or it looks like it's soaking into any fine lines and wrinkles, make sure you talk to your beauty consultant to make sure that your skincare prep is to where it needs to be before putting that foundation on your skin. Okay, I'm wearing the luminous foundation. I'm loving the luminous look. I do have a little bit more combination to oily skin, but I like that dewiness. If you want the matte look, the drier look with the foundation, you would choose your color in matte. Okay, so our foundations are at the end of our skincare. They're going to actually keep all the junk from getting into our skin as well. So it's keeping a layer. It's kind of like sunglasses for your face. You know how all the stuff lands on your sunglasses. Your foundation's keeping all that stuff from getting into your skin. So protecting your skin, you're gonna have clearer, healthier skin when you're wearing that foundation on a daily basis as well. And it can just be a nice light layer. I have on one layer. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using Luminous Medium 6 on my skin. I'm gonna put on the back side of this new sponge that Mary Kay has here. This is called our Mary Kay Complexion Sponge. This retails for $14. Our foundations retail for $28. And my conversion chart was I was using between a beige C140 and a beige N150. And so the medium 6 is the conversion of beige N150. And so I'm just going to go ahead and tap this in. The sponge is damp. I put it under the water and then squeeze it out a bunch to make sure all that excess water is out because you do not want the excess water there. You want to use this sponge with any of our cream products. So you can use it with our foundations, with our cream blushes that I'm going to show you in a second. You can use this with our concealers and our under eye corrector as well. So any of our cream products, you can be using this sponge when it's damp. If you want to use any of our dry products like our translucent powder or our silky setting powder, then you would use this dry. You can use it with dry blush as well, but you would use it dry. So this gets like 3 times the size when it's wet. And then when you wash it, I would wash it every time in between uses, just either with a mild soap, or I use our cleansing bar that we once had before, or our Mary Kay cleanser as well. You can use it to really get all that stuff out because you don't want to use it back to back to back dirty, okay? Use it in between washes. You can still use our foundation brush. You can use our foundation brush. Blending brush. This is a blending brush. It's going to give you more fuller coverage. If you want a lighter coverage, you can use our foundation brush. So this one for your tools, or if you're using powder, using the big fluffy brush. Okay, so that's the coverage. This is one layer. You can build upon it. You can Add layers if you want more fuller coverage, but you guys, one layer of this, I think gives me a full coverage. Okay, so that's the foundation, and then and that complexion sponge. And then I'm gonna go into the blush. So we have two new blushes, and I love these blushes. They're cream blush. We have Kind Spirit, which is the lighter color, and we have Spark Change, which is the darker color. And these ones are part of our Mary Kay's Global Pink Changing Lives campaign, which we help to find cures for cancers affecting women, also helping to end domestic violence. And then we also promote economic empowerment and beautifying communities as well. So planting trees, helping out our communities, keeping them safe, but eliminating women's cancers and ending domestic violence amongst women and children are the biggest part of that campaign. And so for every one of these purchased, $1 goes to our Mary Kay Pink Changing Lives campaign. Okay, so more than $18 million, you guys, has been donated globally since 2008, which is the is when the Pink Changing Lives campaign started. So let's put on, I'm gonna use the darker one called Spark Change. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit through here. And I'm gonna blend it with the complexion sponge as well. So just using the back side of this and blending using my dominant hand. I smile and get it right on the apples of those cheeks and then bring it high up through those temples. So our blush, we want to make sure we're bringing a little bit higher above this bone here, you guys. So you want to make sure you're bringing it up higher and like sweeping it in there like a little C. Okay? So if you're using any contour, you can do that contour just behind it here and here. And for that more lifted look, you can bring through here and here for your contour. Up through here. I like to do the sides of my nose with my contour as well to kind of like make that slimming effect. And I kind of bring it around the top of my nose as well to kind of send it back. And you can bring it down through the bottoms through here with any contour as well. Okay, this is the blush. So I love this blush. You can also layer and put a powder blush on top of it if you want that layered look to it. So there now is my full face of foundation. I don't have any brows on right now, but I did mascara on this lash, and now I will do it on the other side. So this is our new mascara. Oh, the blushes retail for 20. And our new mascara is our Fanned Out Define and Lift mascara. So this is replacing our Fanorama mascara. So it says new Lash Love Fanorama Define and Lift. Okay, so we're going to define and we're going to lift. I'm going to use my handy dandy mirror here. And so defining and lifting, this mascara does retail for 18. And it has those bristles all around the brush, which I know people love. And so it's replacing the Lash Love and the Fanorama. So it's like those two got together and now they have a little baby is this new one. It comes in the hot pink tube. Okay? Hot pink tube. I'm gonna put a little bit on my bottom lashes. Now we all know that Maggie loves to layer mascara. So this is kind of like if you want that simple everyday look, you just want to look like you have mascara on. There you go. I'm gonna clean up the underneath there a little bit, but I don't have my Q-tip in here. I'm gonna do a little bit more here. Okay, so that would be like if you just want to like a everyday mascara, there you go. Dash out the door with that one. If you want a little bit more, just more length, you would want our Great Heights mascara. If you want length and if you want waterproof, then you would want our Great Heights waterproof mascara. If you want more volume and definition, our Ultimate Mascara. And if you want intense volume and length, you want our Lash Intensity Mascara. Okay, so all of our mascaras retail for 18 except for the Intensity Mascara, it retails for 20. This does have that silicone bristles in it, so you can capture every lash as well. And I did curl my lashes beforehand, before I started. And it has vitamin E, which helps to moisturize and strengthen and condition your lashes. So Mary Kay took our what was in our lash primer and put it into our new mascaras. Okay, so you have that primer built in, that conditioning built into your mascara. I feel like I need to like put a little bit more on this side. Gonna even it out. There we go. And so I do like to layer mascara. So if I want to do this, treat this as a waterproof, I go ahead and just add our waterproof. Oopsies, dropped it. Waterproof mascara right over top of this mascara if I want to keep it or add that waterproof over top of this. Okay, so you guys, there you have it for your mascara. And then the last product I'm going to showcase is the new um men's cologne, which actually is called an Eau de Parfum. And so actually men and women can wear this, so anyone can wear it. It's called True Optimism, retails for 55. It does have the top notes of it, I'm going to read them here for you because I know you all love to hear them, are fresh bursts of citrus and sweet fruity top notes. So when you first put it on, that's what you're smelling. Those middle notes, so as you wear it throughout the day, they give off those middle notes of cypress and fresh florals. And then the bottom notes, kind of like the end of the day or when it's kind of towards the end of its wear, is patchouli and vetiver. And what is vetiver, you ask? It's a tall perennial grass that's native to the tropical Asia area, and it has fragrant roots. And so it takes the fragrance from those roots and is put into this perfume or Eau de Perfume cologne. And so we love this. Retails for 55. It smells amazing. You should smell that in your lookbook sample. And then last but not least, I'm going to just show you guys, this is a tried and true favorite. It's a special edition product as well as those blushes were. It is our After Sun Replenishing Gel. And so this is what you need right now in the season. If you've got a little burnt, you went out in the sun for the first time, like me, I burn and then I tan for the rest of the season. And so I might change a shade of foundation once I get a little bit darker, but I am still wearing my sunscreen, SPF 30, every day in my skincare. But that just happens. I get a little burnt on my body and I add this After Sun Replenishing Gel. It takes away that burn feel, that like hot feeling, that red feeling, or that redness color, and it helps it to transition so you're not peeling. And there is green tea in here and vanilla bean extracts for antioxidant support. It's non-greasy, it just absorbs quickly. It has a cool relief after the day in the sun, and that's where it gets its name. You guys, the After Sun Replenishing Gel, it's just amazing. It's cooling. It's just makes your skin feel great. So if you yourself, your kids, your family, pack this in your bag with your Mary Kay sunscreen. We do have our body sunscreen SPF 50 as well, and we have our mineral sunscreen, which is SPF 30. Okay, so this retails for 20. You guys, if you're looking for that discount from your beauty consultant and need that special code, the special code is going to be adventure. Okay, adventure. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Happy summer.